Minnesotans are in the mix of the Broadway ecosystem at the 2024 Tony Awards. Jessica Lange is nominated for Best Actress, and Suffs, backed by Minneapolis-based Stone Arch Theatricals, is up for Best Musical. It worked like a charm 5 years ago, so why jinx it? When the Anna Mitchell musical Hadestown was up for the Best Musical Tony in 2019, Broadway producer Frances Wilkinson, a partner in Minneapolis-based Stone Arch Theatricals that backed the show, bought her outfit for the ceremony from the Edina women's wear boutique Dugo. Hadestown won 8 Tonys that year, including Best Musical. Now that Stone Arch is again a co-producer of not one but 2 shows up for the 77th Tony Awards, Suffs is in the running for Best Musical, and The Who's Tommy is up for Best Musical Revival. Wilkinson and partner Jennifer Melin Miller are hoping again for the luck of the stylish. Both have gone to Dugo for outfits for this year's Tony Awards, which will be broadcast at 7 p.m. Sunday on CBS. It's not super expensive, but it's glam and right for the occasion. Wilkinson laughed, even as she hedged on naming the designer. Dresses matter, and we want to have fun with what we wear even as we celebrate diverse voices and expose power differentials. Anything to advance our work, which has a huge passion point around stories of women's rights and human rights, said Miller, adding that she's excited for the second and third nominations for shows backed by her company that's named for Minneapolis' most storied bridge, and the only one of the Mississippi River bridges made of stone. As the theater world celebrates its biggest achievements in a glitzy ceremony at Lincoln Center, Minnesotans swim in the thick of the Broadway and off-Broadway ecosystem. Jessica Lange, the 2-time Oscar winner, who was nominated for Best Leading Actress in a play for her portrayal of the title character in Paula Vogel's Mother play, a play in Five Evictions, is probably the most illustrious Minnesota-connected name at this year's Tonys. The Clucket native, 75, plays an alcoholic single mom of 2 queer children in the drama, a performance that has left key stakeholders speechless. "She's absolutely incredible," said 14-year Tony voter Jim Sheely, president of the Upper Midwest region of Broadway Across America, which presents touring Broadway in Minneapolis. "She has this time on stage when she says absolutely nothing for what I thought was 10 minutes. But it's actually 12, and you're just spellbound." This is the first time that Lange, who won a Tony for her performance of Mary Tyrone in Eugene O'Neill's Long Day's Journey into Night, has originated a theatrical role. She told the Los Angeles Times that she was excited by the opportunity to create a complicated character from scratch. "There are no other performances to compare it to," Lange told the newspaper. "It's just like a clean slate. You just walk out there, and people are going to see and hear it for the first time. They're going to learn about a character that nobody has ever played before. So that was the reason that I signed on, other than thinking that the play was really saying something and well written." Hosted by Ariana DeBose for the 3rd time, Sunday's Tony show has a lot of star power on tap. Celebrity contenders include X-Men Origins, Wolverine headliner Liev Schreiber, Doubt, A Parable, Harry Potter star Daniel Radcliffe, Merrily We Roll Along, Tony winner Leslie Odom Jr., Pearly Victorious, a non-Confederate romp through the Cotton Patch, Emmy and Tony winner Bebe Neuwirth, Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club, Succession star Juliana Canfield, Stereophonic, Tony winner Kelli O'Hara, Days of Wine and Roses, Oscar winner Eddie Redmayne, Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club, and American Gothic actor Sarah Paulson, Appropriate. Producer Alicia Keys, whose Hell's Kitchen has 13 nominations, is expected to be in the audience alongside the likes of Oprah and Hillary Rodham Clinton, the former First Lady and Secretary of State, who was one of the celebrity producers of Suffs. Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai is the other. The Broadway stardust glistens on other Minnesotans as well. Minnetonka High School grad Christine Heezen Wong, who was not nominated, is grateful to be making her Broadway debut in the ensemble of Suffs, composer, librettist, and star Shana Taub's musical about the suffragette movement. Wong played Eponine in the national tour of Les Miserables, which came to the Orpheum Theater in 2022 for a 2-week run. "Suffs has been a crazy ride," Wong said, "mainly because it's my Broadway debut, and I cover 6 roles.